Were they even called ninjas? When was the first records of ninjas? Do ninjas often fight side by side with samurai? Where does the most professional ninjas came from? Do ninjas always wear black? These questions about the ninjas will be answered in this video. Merchant of Knowledge Africa will always bring to you interesting facts that will blow your mind. When you ask people what they know Japan for, one of the most common answers given would be ninjas. Most of what we know about ninjas isn't that closely based on fact and is heavily influenced by 20th century literature, comics, and film. Something about the mystery surrounding them gets the Western world going, but do we really know them? We've dug up some of the strangest facts about ninjas to help enlighten us all about their shrouded past. The main word used in Japanese historical documents to describe ninjas was shinobi or shinobi no mono. The word itself predates ninjas themselves and more or less means to steal away or hide, with mono meaning person. The word ninja comes from how the Japanese kanji characters were read in Chinese and were not used until much later in the 21st century. The first records of ninjas are from 1375. The use of espionage was looked down upon in Japanese society for a long time and only really started to gain ground by the 13th century, so any earlier attempts were never recorded. The earliest explicit reference to ninjas comes from the Japanese war epic Taiheki, in which highly skilled ninjas destroyed a castle. 100 or so years later, espionage was in full swing in Japan, with ninjas at the forefront. The questionable practices of ninjas were looked down upon by true samurai, who respected honor above all else. At the same time, there was always dirty work to be done, so samurai were happy that someone else was prepared to do it. In fact, it wasn't that uncommon for samurai to directly hire ninjas to do jobs that would otherwise bring the samurai dishonor. In the 15th century, villages in two regions, Iga and Kga, began to specialize in the ninja ways. Multi-generational ninja families appeared and soon made their name as the most professional ninjas around. The ninja clans were so good at what they did that anyone else claiming to be a ninja appeared to be more like a common thug. The Iga and Kga clans supplied Japan's lords with ninjas for nearly 100 years until a rival warlord all but wiped them out. That said, there were strict guidelines on what ninjas should wear, but these guidelines were much more sensible than only allowing them to wear black. First of all, a priority was placed on ensuring whatever armor was worn was secured so as not to make any sounds. Then, the outfit was based purely on the needs and circumstances of the mission. They did wear black on moonless nights, but also wore white when there was a full moon. When moving about during the day, ninjas wore whatever outfits and colors were in fashion at the time to blend in with the crowd. They also regularly disguised themselves as merchants, monks, beggars, or whatever their mission required. Thanks for watching. Kindly share this video and follow Merchant of Knowledge Africa for more.